Hey, welcome back. It's me, Somafied, and today we carry on with our plan for base. Well, I don't really like to. Anyway, whatever. Just get into it and see where we can take production into the next time. I was so obsessed with getting this food production up that I didn't even notice that my dupes have vomited all over the place. Yeah, I'm not even sure why, because the stress level is at 10%. Marie, maybe she needs some light wounds as well. So get her sorted out. So what's going on with mealwood is that it needs to grow. And in the time that it takes it to grow, we should have some food stock to tide us over. Alright. So now we've got our bars, our food stored in here. And look at it, it's refrigerated. There we go. It's fresh and refrigerated without consuming any power. Honestly, I think the 120 watt requirement on this is a little steep. It should be more like 60. I guess it's because a lot of people tend to overproduce food, like myself. So I'm gonna put my food area here. And I am going to take this out. Have a ladder going down. And build probably the next thing which are gonna be the toilets. Toilet is gonna go here. Ladder is going to go here. Tiles are going to go here. And some decor will be great. So let's take a look at the jobs. I've accepted a lot of new dupes and I have not put anybody on art. So let's just go ahead. Put myself as the artist, of course. Now the next thing I guess would be I would really like to sweep this up. But before all that, let's just prioritize getting this done. I think that I'm gonna cancel this and I'm gonna change it around so that I have space for um a storage compactor. Oopsie. Cancel. I'm gonna ladder all the way down here. Bristle blossoms have grown. Great. And I'm gonna break open this area right here. So managed to include the oxygen in. That's great. Yeah. I think that things are shaping up pretty well right now. Check this out. Hmm. There is something better that I can do with this design, honestly. This is not really the best way to do your toilet, simply because the polluted oxygen is going to come out of it. I mean, the airlocks are not very good at locking the air in. Let's just cancel these. And I'm gonna try and show you guys a better way that we can do this toilet right here. So what you want to do is have the structure like this. And yeah, just Lydian. Why am I building stone all the way down? And a liquid vent right here. Unreachable. What's new? Alright. Get our ladder. And this is going to be first floor of the toilet. Well, I guess since we already have space here that is mandatory because of this design, it's gonna allow us to have a storage compactor for the fertilizer that this system is gonna be making. Now, since we're already at 8 dupes, I will not be accepting anymore for quite a while. And the reason for this is we haven't cracked open the geyser, and therefore we have a limited source of water right now. Speaking of not accepting any more duplicants, what do we have? 5 strength, diverse lungs. This guy is actually pretty sweet. 7 strength, 5 learning. This guy is even better. Mima. Fantastic stuff, but she can't dig it. It's hard to say. I'm just gonna close this and think about it later. Great. So after this, yeah, I wish there were a way I could just stop this sound blinking lights without not accepting the dupes. I think these things should go on a 9 priority. We don't want, oh my goodness, just as I said it. We don't want the hatchers to accidentally start eating the food that we have right here. Just get rid of these hatches. And they're 94%, so that's great. This can be disabled right now. Come on, guys. Hatches. As well as the seeds, honestly. Those seeds, the briar seeds are, I would say that they're quite good. Alright, we have vent over pressurized. We can deconstruct this and go back to F6. And I don't know, if I deconstruct the water like this, it's just gonna splash all over here. So why not just funnel it back? I am gonna deconstruct these. I build a liquid pump. Connect it. And see if it works without power to send all the water back. Will it flow? Oh, okay. Can't really tell right now. Get this dug out. Will it flow? It flows. You don't need power. Who knew? Who knew? Alright. We have quite a bit of food. So I'm just gonna hold off on harvesting these because I don't really need it right now. Let them drop and let the dupes do more important stuff. The next priority we have going on, of course, is getting more storage. More storage is always useful. Oops. Well, about the hatch. Now I'm gonna leave okay, that was kind of unintentional. I wanted to leave 2. Unfortunately, the game says no. Alright, the pipes are done, so let's give that a good pipes are done, so let's just give them a good deconstruct over here. And a deconstruct on this as well. Since the pipe is not pumping, it takes up no power. Super sweet. Next step is to build up some storage. And of course, you want some decor to go along with that. Because dupes tend to spend quite a bit of time loading and unloading storage. We're just gonna set these to all. And have them clean up all the work that they have gone through. Alright. Ladder down. Still on the oxalite right now. And let's just dig out whatever we can dig out. Great. They are all operational, so the next stage we just let them sweep up the mess. Or we can just continue building more stuff, I guess. Next thing we need are probably the compost heaps down below. Followed by more decor. And of course, a ladder. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So all's good. We should have our base pretty much sorted out quite efficiently. Wood production settled. Toilets settled. No more polluted oxygen. Gas is overpressurized. Is it? Gas overpressurized. Alright, that's because I disabled it. There we go. Much better. Why did I disable this? Because I wanted the contents to fill up somewhat. But I didn't build a normally I would build a pretty long chain on this. So that you know what? Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. I don't know. Maybe later. So these are ready to drop. They're gonna drop anytime soon. I don't want to spend time actually harvesting the plants. I would rather the plants just harvest itself. So that my dupes can do other stuff like this. And hauling. Of course hauling. And take this out as well. Wow, you know, we just got so much food just digging through all that. Probably another day's worth of food. My plantery is going to go down, and I'm gonna build the living area here to go up. And then I am gonna have toilet over here. This will be deconstructed because it's a makeshift system right now. But it's all good. 0.5, 1.5, 1. Yeah, it's quite a nice and high concentration of O2 going on. Just get all the sweeping done, out of the way, tidy up the base a bit. Oh, somebody's getting stressed. It'll be Ruby. Ruby, you go chill, man. You don't need to work so hard. Everybody deserves a break once in a while. This is not going to be needed anymore, so I'm going to construct. Sweep all the stuff, get it cleaned up, and you can see the negative decor, not being such a big deal anymore after a while. And you guys sweep this, man. Isn't this important? You guys are spending so much time around here. So once they clean that up, you should see it starting to turn green. So that's probably why they were stressed, because they were spending so much time around the storage area over here, and it had such a bad negative decor. Right. Sweep. This is going to be for fertilizer. And the another one I will place down here is going to be for polluted dirt. Construct these. And guys should seriously consider finishing up these ladders as well. Okay. Yeah, it takes quite a significant amount of time just to clean the stuff up. But I guess that's pretty much what's gonna happen right now. Till we fill up these containers, waiting for food to drop by itself. And thanks for watching. Once again, that's it for the episode, and hope you guys liked it. Check back again tomorrow, and I'm gonna show you guys what kind of things we can build next. Oh look, the food's just starting to drop right now. It's nice when you actually build everything together and everything drops at the same time. sweet stuff. Another one of my viewers was actually telling me to just drop the seeds on the floor and let them grow by itself. That's how people grow the Wii sword. But I don't know, I'm quite a fan of just having a plantation going on. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the next episode.